Hello, and welcome back, Transformer TCG fans. This is Grillenheimer. Okay, I don't have much time at all, so let's look at least one new character. One new character in my Legacy 2 file. The cats are in rare form, so I apologize if there's some unusual sounds behind me. So, okay, let's look at... We got to go over Skullgrin. Took me 22 minutes, but we went over Skullgrin. Today is Metalhawk. He's a 10-star Autobot noble leader. He has got the leader trait, a plane trait, and ranged trait in alt mode. He's a 10-star character. 5, 12, and 2 are his stats in alt mode. When you flip to this mode, while this is when you flip to this mode, while this is equipped with at least 7 upgrades, you may untap this character. So you are going to try to want to get certain setups with certain amount of upgrades to be able to untap him. And that's after you flip him to that mode. So even if he is mixed in with some other characters, it might be mid-game. You may already have a character in the KO. Maybe you have Metalhawk and maybe one other character still in play. If Metalhawk is tapped and he's in bot mode and you flip him to alt mode and you have a satisfied 7 upgrades on him, like maybe 3 attack drones, 3 the 3 stackable armors, it just escaped me, or anything that goes in that similar line, and maybe a utility that's at 7 upgrades. Boom, right there. Then you can untap him after you flip him to alt mode. Boom, and you can attack with him again. So pretty interesting. And this is off the box. I did not buy this character. I can't just buy everything I see anymore. Everything's just so expensive. It is the year 2023, and this is not sustainable. But anyway, we're talking Transformer TCG stuff. So, Flip Metalhawk Noble Leader to bot mode, and he is now a leader in a melee trait because he's holding a sword. So his traits are changing a little bit there. His attack is now 7. His defense is still 2. After this battles, scrap an opponent's flipped orange before calculating damage, and he is a rare character. So there's a couple of ways you can do this after this battles. So the battle has happened, the damage has not been calculated. So you're able to at least scrap 1 orange pip card your opponent flipped. So, that's going to be 1 attack. It's kind of like that ability that the word just escaped me all of a sudden. The cats are scratching the litter box, and I forgot the name of that term. That, you can... take off 1 damage, so even before they add damage, then you can take an orange pip card and scrap it. After this battles, does that mean even when he's defending? Yes. So if one of their cards is orange and green, and that's a card that they're going to be able to get after after everything is calculated, then before they can swap that card, you better scrap that opponent's card, so they can't get it. So there is a couple of different interesting strategies going on here. What if it's, I don't know, maybe they are playing Autobots, maybe they just flipped the Matrix, and you are defending, or even if you're attacking, and they flip the Matrix for defense, they're going to get that blue. So if it's orange and blue, it's got an orange, have them scrap it, boom. There's some really neat little strategies you can do with this. But word of note, hybrid pip cards. If the hybrid pip card shows two different colors. So whatever they call it when they flip it is that color. If it is orange and green, and they know they're attacking your Metalhawk in bot mode, well, they don't want to lose. Maybe they don't want to lose that card. So maybe if it's like half orange, half green, half orange, half white, they may not want to call it orange. So that may have to force them into calling their hybrid pip card something else. Because once they call it orange, that can be scrapped after the battle, before they calculate damage. You're welcome. I thought that was a neat... I haven't seen anybody do this. I could be wrong. There's just so much out there. Transformerscards.com, or excuse me, transformers.cards, I think is what it is. And I'll put that up here too. So what do you think? New character, new Autobot, new rare, interesting bot mode. He's kind of a rare for his stats, but because he's a 10-star with an attack of 7 in bot mode. For what that is. What do you think? Let me know down below. We'll see you next time, and as always, throw Scraplets at the like button. Autobots, roll out, and let's flip out, and let's roll. Heaven for Betsy, how did I get that wrong?